Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy B Scott back with another video. If this is your first time on my channel, please like, share, subscribe, hit that post notification button, and all the other jazz. But anywho, today, got my next guest coming, and then after that, it's just guest after guest after guest after guest. It's pretty crazy because in the Airbnb market, a lot of people are saying that their listings are kind of like slowing up, and mine actually sped up to where it's like I've been forced to try to like get that next property so that I can keep on expanding and expanding. But anywho, right now I'm about to go down the street. Actually, I met a contractor, like what I used to do back in the day when I used to do Oasis Design and Build a lot more, or when I had my Oasis Design and Build company going, is I used to go around LA and just kind of like look at different properties, see who's building stuff and see how they're building it, and then I would just hop out and talk to the contractors most of the time and see what they would, see what they knew. And eventually, if I had a project, I would actually just try to get them on the project for me so we can start building a business relationship. So fast forward to yesterday, actually day before yesterday, I walked down the street, met a contractor. They're doing a crazy flip, and ends up that his family is all the partners in the project. So he's the contractor and designer. His brother is the money man, and his sister basically manages properties for them. So they're having an open house. I'm about to go down there and check it out. And I'm gonna give you guys a little insight into what the property looks like. And yeah, all right guys, stay tuned. So I'm back, guys. Just made it down the street. When I say down the street, I'm literally down the street. Like my property's at the end of the next block. And yeah, so they got the property going right now. I might say what's up to Rafa first. That's the contractor. Maybe he's here, maybe he's not. I don't think he's here at this one right now. So I'm just gonna walk you guys into the other property that they got going right now. All right, let me turn my camera around real fast, guys. So here's this beautiful property. And surprisingly, they actually don't even want $1 million for it. They're going right below $1 million. It's a little bit smaller, so. But they did exactly what I did on my property. The hedges, you got your privacy, you got your pedestrian gate, you got your privacy hedges over here, then you got privacy hedges over there. Concrete job is amazing. Let's see what they're talking about. Hey, how's it going?
At that point, I didn't say anything.
Beautiful. All the finishes on here is crazy. So, like on the builds I used to do, he did a lot of the stuff. So behind here, there's a whole house. The whole house has a speaker system. How's it going, man? Oh, you're good, bro. This is YouTube. Yeah, exactly. I was just going through the build with them. I talked to Rafa the other day, and so I'm just showing people the build. Pretty much going over everything.
Oh, you friends with Rafa?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
I just met him literally. What was that? Today's Friday. I met him Wednesday. Yeah, I got property down the street. I had my Airbnb down the street.
What's your name?
Brendan.
Brendan?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, bro.
All right, guys. So yeah, I just got caught up in a conversation real fast, and actually just met another lender who has a lot of projects going on in this neighborhood, and crazy, right? But anywho, like I was trying to tell you guys, so the house has a sound system. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but so you set it up to where when the buyer purchases the property, that they can call the company and they can subscribe to a package that they want for the speaker styles. So he has a box right here set up for the controller for the speakers already, and then the speakers are in the ceiling, and they can just cut them out and make put the different speakers in them. They went with engineered wood instead of laminate, which is way better, a lot stronger product. Now this countertop is where, like, you just took me over the edge. Like, this is quartz, but look at the detail in this joint. Like, I haven't really ever seen too many quartz countertops that look like that. Of course, the hood is also dope too, custom hood. Whoever their cabinet guy does amazing work. They got the faucet for over the range here. Pretty standard refrigerator here. I think I got the same one at my Airbnb. Pantry is dope. Oh, that's for the washer and dryer. Okay, that's why that's like that. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go to the master bedroom, or the primary is what they call it. They don't call it master bedroom no more. I don't like that name anyway, master bedroom. But yo, check out the tile work. Oh yeah, and all the bathrooms have motion sensor lights, so quality work though. Super quality work. Did a great job on the faucets. I didn't even check that out last time I was here. They did great work on this project. And they got a project literally next door that they're doing right now. The boy's killing it. So hopefully soon too, I'm gonna do a project with Rafa, who is the builder who I met again. That's the contractor that I met. I'm gonna do a project together, but it's gonna be a buy and hold. And try to do a mixed use. So this is the front room. Pretty clean and standard. Crazy thing is though too, he pre-put Cat 6 in here. So anybody that works from home, he put 2 plugs right there, and then they got another plug behind here too. So if this is the person that works from home, they'll literally have the strongest internet out right now, which is Cat 6 connection. And then this is the first bathroom. Still with the one handle faucet, which is dope. The tile work in here is crazy too. There's always gonna be certain little imperfections, but that's just how, you know, remodels go. And then this is the second bedroom. So you got the internet right there, connection. So you can change the room. They got 2 over on that wall. Check out the closet. Little fit check, real slight, you know what I'm saying? I'm with the Adidas. Nice little closet, not too crazy on the doors there. You know, sometimes you gotta learn how to cut costs and where to cut costs, but make it still look good. Let me show you guys the patio area. They did a nice little deck out here. And crazy thing, they poured concrete, all new concrete. Like, you know how much money that was just on the concrete alone? So from the front all the way up to the sidewalk, all the way back here, and even under here, they poured all new concrete, which is much respect. Because most people would like cut it in the front and just did like the front of the driveway over just to give it that curb appeal. But then they also have this garage back here that, like I told Rafa, man, you can turn this into so many things, like a low-key office / gym or arcade, depending on, you know, if they keep it and they decide to do a short-term rental. They can make an office and a arcade in the back here, or like I said, a gym and an office. It's just multiple options. Nice little seating area back there. The gate. Oh, that's what I wanted to check out too. I wanted to see how they hooked up or what brand they went with for the tankless water heater. Like I said, I definitely need one at my property. Oh, they just went with Ream. All right, well, you know, I guess not everybody has the same experiences, because a lot of people that I know don't like Ream. And I guess because it's the main brand that you can only get really Home Depot carries it the most. So it's like a lot more commercial. But they went with Ream, so it can't be that bad. I guess it depends on what size you go with too, though. A lot of people probably try to be cheap and go with smaller sizes, and they have bad experiences with them. But anywho, guys, let me take a seat real fast. I'm gonna basically give you a little bit more insight into why I came here today and what's going on. All right, in a second. What up, gang? I'm back. So essentially, this is what I do all day: network and open and broaden my experiences. Like I said, I was walking down the street the other day and met Rafa, and he invited me into the space and showed me, because I already knew this was being remodeled, but I didn't know who doing the work. So essentially what the possibility of just meeting somebody is now is that there's another property around the corner that's a burnout. It's been burnt like 3 different times by homeless or vagrant people, which is crazy that the owner, the city hasn't made the owner actually either demolish it all the way, because it's damn near like on his last leg. But essentially we had the possibility, or have the possibility now, of doing a whole mixed use property with Rafa and his partners, and I'll be a joint venture partner on the project. So I'm trying to go after trying to reach out to the property owner and see if they want to sell it, because it's either that one or it's one across the street, which is currently a liquor store. We would definitely like to get that one too, but I mean, I don't think they're gonna come up off of that liquor store, because it's just, in a neighborhood like this still, they probably make a lot of money off of that beer and alcohol, which is mainly more so beer. They sell probably all day more so than anything, and cigarettes. So we'll see about that one. But yeah, I mean, all in all, like I love showing people new builds or remodels, because of what I used to do, and even for my own projects, you know, that I continue to grab here and there, you know, it's what I do. And it just gives people an idea of, like, you can know all the numbers and all the other good stuff, which I'm learning that stuff too as well right now, because that's not where I started my career in real estate development. But if you don't know how to do this build stuff, like, you're gonna bump your head so much. You're gonna get done dirty by contractors. It's just so much that, you know, can happen when you don't know how to build right, when you don't know where to source materials. Oh, look at this. They actually did have a little gym idea back here for a house. I didn't even catch that. Got the little 2-pound weights. Hey, if you carry these all day, or, like, you know, while you're doing walking, you definitely will feel the burn. I don't know, my bad, guys. I got distracted real fast. But yeah, so, you know, if you don't know how to build, or if you don't have experience building, or if you don't build your experience in the building part of it, that's where a lot of people lose money at. You know, the contractors get them, or they didn't know where to go for materials, so they end up spending, you know, a lot more on their materials than they should have, because they had to go to big box stores. And like I said too, also for me, networking is really dope, because the possibilities of going into something and meeting somebody that knows a lot more than me, they can direct me, and so I don't have to bump my head on the finance part of it. Like I said, just walking up now, I hit Rafa up, because I know he told me the other day when I met him that he was having the open house. But he did this open house for the brokers. So the brokers actually today are just bringing their clients. It's not like an open house to the public per se, but it's something that they do on the west side out here a lot more. So you'll see it like in the more richer areas where they do the brokers because the brokers want to be able to bring their clients and not have, like, you know, a bunch of people in the house looking like it's going to be a full-on bidding war for it. So it looks more exclusive. But anywho, walked in today, met two of the guys. I met the realtor that works for Rafa, and I met the lender that works for Rafa for the projects. And the lender literally nationwide. He already knows about Baltimore. He knows about a few other states. He was giving me game. He's been in this for, since I think he said 1999 or something like that. Crazy. Been in this for a long time. So you just never know who you're gonna meet. But if you don't get out, you know, and me myself, like, I used to always have a problem with that, not getting out. Like, I would be more inside or be more introvert. But now it's just like I just get out. And if I meet somebody, you know, and it becomes a productive relationship, then it does. If I don't, cool. I'm still was out and I had the possibility to. But anywho, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. Hopefully you like this dope ass remodel and you got a little bit of knowledge from this. I'm gonna wait for Rafa for a second. I'm gonna go back in and talk to the realtor, because we were talking about some crazy cool stuff. And then I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the property they're doing next door. And I actually have an Airbnb waiting for me. I can't check in at 4, which is crazy. I ain't never had a check-in at 4 o'clock. I feel like the dude is playing me. That's a long time, or like a large amount of the day not to have the apartment, but just paying for a whole day still. But anywho, it don't matter. I have a property over about Disneyland. I'm staying out there for the weekend. I'm gonna go out there and chill. Maybe have a little company. You know what I mean? But anywho, I'm gonna wait for Rafa. I'm gonna go back in and talk to the realtor, get a little bit more game, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the next door property a little bit, show you what they're doing. It's a lot smaller house. Well, not too much smaller. I think that house is only 900 square feet, which is crazy because they picked it up for 500 though, and that's only because of what's going on with the market right now, slowing down and everything. But they picked it up for 500, so it's still a good project. I mean, and it keeps their money from being taxed. Like here in California, it's the reason why flippers are always doing projects, because they gotta keep their money away from being taxed. You know, as long as you keep that money in the works, then you know, you're not, the Uncle Sam in California, the big golden bear, is not taking half of your money in taxation. So that's why for me also too is why I knew I didn't want to get into flips in California, especially Los Angeles. Like multifamily in other states and even commercial mixed use in California is cool for me still. But then also but in LA only, I would only do short-term rentals and mixed use properties. So anywho, all right guys, I'm about to go back in here because I know you're probably off the phone now, and I'm gonna catch you in a second. All right guys. All right guys, so I'm back. I got done talking to Rafa and pretty much just was talking about what we were talking about the other day about getting a property, and he was just giving me some more game on the build process. He's been doing it for 13 years, so always can learn something new. But I wanted to show you guys. So I came over to Three Weavers to kill some time before I can go to my Airbnb out there in, close to Disneyland out in Brea. And this is one of those spots that you put on your Airbnb, like things to do if you live, or if it's close to Inglewood or in LA. It's a brewery that's been there for years, which is crazy because a lot of people don't know about Three Weavers. It's a really dope spot. Like I put it on my Airbnbs that are around this area, and or I tell people that put it on Airbnbs are also because it's just one of those other things that attracts people, especially if they're into, you know, a brewery. Or this one allows you can actually bring food, or you can order food from some local restaurants, so you don't have to you know, leave and go eat. You can just come here and eat and drink your beer and whatever have you. And they used to have like games too, like little hacky sack, or they used to have like chess and a few other games, but I guess COVID kind of killed that, all the contact stuff. But anyway, I'm about to go grab me a beer real fast, and yeah, I'll catch you guys. Yo, what is going on guys? So I'm back. I didn't get to go see the other property or show you guys the other property that Rafa's doing right now. I had to get on the road and come out here to Anaheim to come check into my Airbnb for the weekend. My guest just got to my place, and I didn't want to leave and go to Baltimore yet, so I decided to just get this small Airbnb, and I'll stay here for the weekend, and then I'll head out to Baltimore on the 20th, which is the 21st is my birthday, so I'll be out there and be more in the DMV area for my birthday weekend. And then I'll come back to LA again and then head back out and hopefully be grabbing my next property, keeping all fingers, toes, everything crossed, but definitely it's looking good. But I wanted to give you guys a little tour of the Airbnb. Like I said, it's pretty dope. I don't know how he got to be able to do it in an apartment complex, but hey, however you got to do it, you got to do it. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, guys, real fast, and I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. Like I said, it's pretty cool. They have the tap, the key fob. So when you come in, it has a nice little seating area right here. Make sure I lock that door. Small little living room area, but it's not like you need a lot. One of the dopest things I think is that you get a patio area. I don't know what's in that door. I'm not gonna open it. Yeah, you get a nice little patio area. I don't know, that's the rest of the, or another part of the actual complex. I'm trying to see if they got a gym. I don't like that. You see your neighbor's balcony right there. That's kind of weird, but got the kitchen area. Nice little clean setup, nothing too crazy fancy. Few different cabinets. Oh yeah, and they got easy shut. If your cabinets still don't have easy shut, throw them away, please. See what's in door number 1. Just got a storage closet. I think this one is locked. Yeah, that one is locked. Then the bathroom, again, it's pretty straightforward. And honestly, the floors, they did a good job with the floors too. It's not even engineered wood. It's like a laminate, but it's really solid. Cause I'm pretty sure it's a concrete foundation under here. Shower looks nice. Pretty standard when it comes to like apartment complexes, honestly. Nothing too crazy flashy, but it's getting the numbers though. That's the thing. He's definitely getting the numbers per night. Like I said, when I looked on his when I looked on the host's calendar, he's pretty booked up. Oh, that's dope. So they give you the blackout shade behind it. I mean, not the blackout. They give you the blackout curtain, and then you get a like a blind if you want to raise it up or not. Nice little bedspread laid out, and then you get another closet. Let me turn the light on. Why is it so dark in here? Like a scary movie or something. Then you get another closet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, guys, today was, like, again, another good day. I met some more cool people, just giving more game on the real estate and how to approach it, you know, what they're going through, what they see going on in the market, which is a big thing right now because of the interest rates. So a lot of people have like this fear of the '08 crash again. And then a lot of people are like, it's not going to happen again like that because there's a lot more development happening, and the mortgage loans aren't like how they were back in 2008. Like back in 2008, it was like if you had a pulse, you could get a loan. If you were, 6'3", you could get a loan. If you were 5'2", you could get like anybody could have got a loan back then. Where now it's a little bit different. Like they do ask for a lot more information when you're trying to get a home loan. So we'll see about that. But I mean, myself, I'm still going for it. I'm still looking to purchase in the next month, October, regardless of anything. Because yeah, it's just, you got to push through it. So I'll definitely be looking to purchase, like I said, my first multifamily property out of state. And that's just, that's just me. I feel like the market is prime in certain areas. Of course, there's another city that, like Ohio, I know I was getting a lot of properties sent to me from one wholesaler out in Ohio areas, and it looked good. I mean, but it got oversaturated like super fast. Like there was like, they even got like a term now, they call it California money. Like, so that means a lot of people from LA in particular, and probably like San Diego and other places, all the big cities, were going out there and just buying up properties left and right, multifamilies, because they have a lot of duplexes out there. Like a lot of their properties are not just one single family, they're usually like two connected. So, but yeah, guys, I am definitely beat. The ride out here took me out. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a short one today. I didn't have too much to show, but I just definitely got to keep the content coming. Got to keep you guys engaged. And I know I show a lot of other people's stuff, but that's just how I learned, and that's how I continue to network and keep pushing. And in the meantime, for me getting my next property, I got to keep the content coming. So, I'll definitely, like I said, be showing. For me, my channel is about my lifestyle. It's about my real estate journey. It might be a little bit of fitness, and there's everything that everything that I am. So, like I always say, and like everybody always says, if you're new to the channel, even if you're not new to the channel, and you just watched a few of my videos and you supported me like that, I appreciate you. Go ahead, hit that like, comment. Go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that post notification button, and comment on the videos. Let me know what you want to see more of, or let me know what you think so far of my content. Because feedback is feedback. I love it, whether it's, positive or negative. Either way, it doesn't really bother me. But I'm about to finish this Asian pear. If you ain't never had an Asian pear, I promise you would never want to eat an apple again, because that's what it reminds me of, an apple, but way, 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 way better. And it seems way healthier too, and a lot more juice in it. But look at me, I'm definitely tired. All right, gang, I'm out of here, man. See y'all next time. So, took a little bit of a nap, laid down, and came back out. And came to this area, like this lounge area outside, which is hella dope. I know what that smell is. Damn, they really went all out on this place. I can see why the rent is what it is out here. Again, you see me always paying attention to details. like that concrete. I mean that tile work and that quartz. And I think they call those inside of here like they call them a club. So all the residents get to use those spaces. Damn, this is giving me so many ideas for my next Airbnb. Like as far as like the aesthetic that they went with. I feel like they doing a tour over there. And they got a tub, they got a pool back the other way, but yo, this dining room table area and that light, this kitchen setup, definitely taking this from my next property. We going all black and brown and what is that? I was about to say bronze, but that's not bronze. Rose gold. Damn. Even these chairs is dope. It's just everything is dope. Guess they taking somebody on a tour real fast. Get to use that right there. Oh, workroom. They even got office spaces for you if you want to utilize the office space. Oh no, that's the main office. My bad. I'm just giving them too much props. They got these hanging chairs. Excuse me. Would you happen to know where the gym is? Is it closer to like where the Target side is?
It's close to, yeah, it's on the side where the gate is.
Okay. Not well, so there's one main street that way. I forget the name of that street, but then you come in and then you're like going like you can go to the parking lot.
The main street, like if you turn at the stoplight,
Yeah.
the gym's like right there. But you can also get it through like the garage or the entrance.
So if I go back through here and go out this door.
You can just follow the apartment if you don't have that through.
Mhm.
Like you can get it right there.
So if I go out this way, can I get there?
If you go to the bottom, yeah, you can go through the garage.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Check out the pool area. Let's go check out the pool. Definitely gotta find the gym. But I have definitely found my aesthetic for my next property. Black with the light wood with the concrete floors. But I'm gonna go check out that pool area next first. Before I go head to the gym real fast. Yo, the attention to detail, whoever did this, like the wood with the gray finish. They got the ping pong table. And they got this thing integrated with technology like crazy. Got outdoor TVs. Oh, this is like a little plunge pool, low key. So this is what I was gonna do at one of my properties as well, is do a plunge pool. Not this big. This is 3 feet deep, but it's just for you to be able to get in there and, you know, get yourself wet and stay cool on a hot. Yeah, it's not for actual swimming. And the plunge pool, I was gonna do it like way smaller than that one. That's actually pretty big. But let's see if I can go find this. I'm gonna go out that way. She said it's closer that way. Let's see if I can go find this gym real fast. All right, guys, I'll see you in a second. Yo, what is up, guys? So I just walked around the whole building to find the gym. The host told me where it was, and I think that girl that I just asked a question kind of confused me. But I had to walk all the way around on the outside because I know he told me it's on the corner of the building and you can see it. But yeah, see, look, they got this place called Fire Wings. So you can walk down from the place and go eat something right there. Well, they actually got some nice gym equipment too. They got a fitness studio. Hold on, I gotta turn the camera around and show you guys this. So they got a fitness studio. I guess you can do, what is it, cycling in there. They got I don't know what this is. I guess just a regular mirror. But I know they do have these where it's like a fitness mirror and it tells you, or you can do workouts. Like the workouts actually come on the mirror. Maybe that's not one of them. I feel like it is though. It's not just a regular mirror. Who knows? I don't know. But the gym is definitely up to date. Check out the bike, got the TVs on. They got a lot of elliptical machines. Yeah, this gym is definitely gonna get used while I'm here for the next 2 days. But all right, guys, I'm about to get a little bit of ab exercise in. Just been needing to do something, or just felt like doing something, honestly. When I took my nap, I woke up and I was still feeling kind of full, so I want to go ahead and knock the stomach down a little bit. But anywho, I'll get back with you guys in a second. All right. Yo, what is up, guys? So I'm on the rooftop at the Airbnb for the weekend, and so far so good, man. It's been a really cool weekend, a nice getaway, and this place is definitely dope. Like, I don't know, I never thought that Brea would be this nice, you know, or have this type of quality when it comes to their apartment complexes. Like, there's a few people up here on this rooftop. Like, they have 2 different pools, and then they have like a jacuzzi over there, I think that is, and the fire pit. I'm about to go sit in one of these little lounge areas real fast, but yeah, man, overall, oh, that's like a wave pool. It's only a foot. That's pretty dope. So this pool, I would say it's not even a foot deep, but it probably just allows you to keep yourself cool on a hot day. Oh my goodness, definitely sore from working out. Took full advantage of the gym here while I was here. Nah, man, they got ants everywhere. But anywho, y'all, this was just a cool weekend vlog. Like I said, just gotta keep my numbers up, keep it going, and eventually I'll start to add more things to it. I'll start to do more things. I know for sure. Hold on, y'all. I think this couch got ants or something. Something just crawled on me. I don't play like that. But no, eventually I'll grab my next Airbnb property, like I said, and that'll be just something else that I bring to the channel and be able to show you guys my growth out of state, like I said, for sure. And then I'm like really getting interested in Houston too. I know it's like one of the, for at least for Airbnb, but there's a whole STR market that's, you know, goes beyond Airbnb. But there's a growing interest in Houston, because it's one of the only it's one of the last states that, or cities, I guess, rather, that don't have too many restrictions when it comes to Airbnb. Like a lot of apartment complexes supposedly still don't, or they still don't have like any restrictions on what you can do and how you can do it. So it makes it a very it makes the interest go higher, basically, on going out there and acquiring a property, whether it be an apartment complex or whether it be an actual property, like an individual property. I don't know about multifamily out there, because I mean, they don't really need it. It's, you know, there's so much land, there's so much new stuff being built that the multi-properties are just big apartment complexes. Man, this place is so dope. The aesthetic is crazy. You got the olive trees, the lights, the everything from the floor to the ground, I mean, to the floor to the ceilings is just done very nice. I'm definitely blown away by the design and the decor of this whole structure. Like I said, yesterday I was downstairs in one of the, I think they call it like the what do they call it, the clubhouses, and they had a kitchen in there that just, I'm definitely doing my next property like that. The whole going black and like rose gold or gold thing with the accents. But over and all, I mean, I'm so tired I can't even speak right now, but all in all, this was a good experience this weekend. Got to get away. Tomorrow I'll be heading back to LA, go check out my Airbnb, and then the day after that I fly back out to Baltimore. It's my birthday, so I'll be out there having fun with for family and friends, or what I consider to be family and friends. And then it's either going to be grabbing my property like right away because I find something ASAP, or I'll grab an apartment out there, and I'll short-term rental that out for the time being until I find something out there. But at least I'll have my actual stable place out there. So anywho, guys, like I said, I'm a little bit tired. I'm probably just gonna chill up here a little bit more by myself, you know, just kind of like clear my mind, get my thoughts right, and then probably head back down to the apartment and crash out. But if it's your first time, if it's not your first time, please like, share, subscribe, hit that post notification button. And like always, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm just getting bigger and better. Like I said, these are my first few videos. I just started my channel, decided to just get out of my head and do it. And yeah, go ahead and put myself out there in the world, you know, and bring to the real estate market what I feel like I can bring to it. You know, everybody has their own thing that they bring, and so, you know, that makes them unique. So anywho, like I said, next video is going to be dropping on Friday. I'm doing 2 videos a week, so I'll do every Friday and Monday, and then eventually I'll start to add another day in there, so it'll be 3 days out of a week. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and chillax real fast by the water, and see you guys soon. All right.